Happy now. All is now. It's a gift to be in the present. Fresh say signing back in here, putting out my perception into the cloud of the collective to expand the collective consciousness. You're now tuning into the mind of analogy and the moon, and Horus will be transiting the fifth house in the sky as I make this video. And it's going to be my continuation of my Venus interpretations. Okay, so the last video I did was Venus and Libra. This will be Venus and Scorpio. So, with Venus being your planet of love, appreciation, what you love and appreciate in this reality for people, places, and things. That's your Venus. Okay, so Venus being in Scorpio, right? So, Venus in Scorpio is displacement. Venus is a little in the dark here, okay? So, this is almost dark love. So, love for the occult, love for things that are hidden, love for, mysticism, things behind the scenes. Okay, so it could be because Venus is your planet of relationships for people, people, places, and things. It could be friendly or romantically. Okay, so with this placement, when it comes to relationships and things you love and appreciate, could be in the dark. Things you love and appreciate, you sort of hide this. Things you love and appreciate, could be, in a sense, you do not bring this to the light. You hide what you love and appreciate within. Things you love and appreciate, it's things that is not, let's say, out there in the open, and things you do love and appreciate, you want to rather hide it and keep it occult, with this. So in a sense, with this placement, it could be someone who, if they do have a relationship, friendly or romantic, they wouldn't want to bring this to the light. They'd more than likely just want to keep this and hold this occult. They'll rather hold this occult and not show it. So, yeah, with this is, Venus and Scorpio. Okay, so, and it's Scorpio, right? Scorpio being ruled by two planets. Okay, Mars, feminine side of Mars, co-ruler Pluto. Okay, so when we look at this, we got Venus, Mars, and Pluto. Okay, so we know Venus is your planet of relationships, for people, places, and things. Mars is dealing with passion, willpower, intent, motivation, desires. Pluto is dealing with transformation to change, right? So with your love, you have passionate love. The love you have is passionate, and it is passionate. Whatever you desire, if you desire a relationship, you can manifest that in whatever way you feel like you can, because this is ultimately just the way you love. Because when we're talking about that dark realm, me being a spiritually inclined being doing this interpretation, I would even advise meditation, because this is love for the dark, and we all have dark sides as spirits, as beings here. We got our light side and we got our dark side. With Scorpio dealing with that dark side, I do suggest meditation to fill that inner darkness with light. Feel, when you start to, do your eating, you start to put healthy things within you, and, you start to, go within and fill that darkness with light, life, this darkness can be alchemized and be transformed into, or merged with the lights, your darkness and your light will be working with each other. It would not be chaotic darkness. It would be peaceful darkness, you know? So, but that's, I went off somewhere there. But love for the dark realm, love for the occult, you know? So whenever you when you have a partner, you know, or someone that is deemed to be, you know, pleasurable to you in your life, you know, you will like to do things behind the scenes. So this is love for sex, like it is. We would say what it is. Scorpio is dealing with that genital area in medical astrology, that genital area, you know? So love for the, you know, the sex. You will love to have sex, you know, with this. You will have a passion for the so-called behind the scenes, because sex is put behind the scenes in this reality we live in. And, you know, under the sun, it's not necessarily can be hidden, you know, all is brought to the light ultimately, you know. So it's just like, yeah, love for the occult and things that's behind the scenes, you know. And it's just like, yeah, you know. And when I say behind the scenes, that is whatever is deemed to you as an individual spirit. Whatever is behind the scenes, you would love to keep it private, you know. So in a sense, meditation is just a way to own in on your darkness and not to be ashamed of your darkness. This is why I love to meditate, you know. So with Venus in, Scorpio. So Venus, we got Venus, Pluto, and love for the transformation, love for change within relationships. So relationships that you do manifest can change rapidly in an aggressive type way. You may have lots of relationships where, you know, it didn't work out, you know, due to, you know, it didn't work out due to what, you know, you were sort of, let's say, having lots of sexual relationships with this placement, lots of sexual relationships, you know, relationships just based on the sex. And that's that negative side of Scorpio. But the positive side of Scorpio is, again, like I was elaborating, the disciplining of that Scorpio constellation, that penis. So if you do discipline that penis, you get the positive side where it's just like, it is inner light, you know, and it's not manifesting chaotic relationships that is just based off of the sex alone, but manifesting relationships, you know, that is, you know, let's say, risen from the phoenix, right? Where it's not just based on the sex, but whenever you do, you know, have something that you, let's say you have a relationship with someone that you both have a deep connection. You would rather manifest someone in your reality that you have a deep connection to. You know, it's just, you know, get into that deep realm. You know, we do see the crab, the scorpion, you know, it is getting closer to that deep realm. Cancer is the shallow water. Scorpio is deep. Pisces is deepest, but this is still getting closer to that, you know, it is that Scorpio constellation, you know, so it is deep love in a sense. Pisces is the deepest, but this is deep love in a way, you know, deep, dark, secret love. It could be secret love. When you do love someone and appreciate someone, love and value someone, you might be keeping someone in the dark about that. And, you know, the learning process in this reality would be to bring it to the light. Bring your love to the light for that person, place, or thing that you love. And that's the learning process. You know, you bring this to the light, you know, and with Venus and Scorpio, that is the learning process to be like, hey, I love you. That is a learning process for Venus and Scorpio to say, I love you. I love you. Hey, I love you. I love, value, and appreciate you. You know? So yeah, because it is in the dark, you know? Love, hidden love. You know, love is light. We want to bring love to the light. We want to bring it out. We don't want to hide love anymore. We don't want to hide love. Okay? So yeah, first is signing out. Catch you next now. Venus interpretation. Venus and Scorpio. Catch you next now.